Creek that got the juice.
Legolas, what do your eyes see in this darkness? We know they are out there, and the attack will come soon. Through the west gate is the Deeping Wall. That is the most likely place they will try to breach our defenses. Gimli, I think your axe will find its best use there. Legolas, stay behind Gimli and use your bow to stop any orcs that break through. I will stay here and defend the main gate. The king stays or comes at his own will. Get you gone, ere it turn to your evil. I have still this to say. No enemy has yet taken the Hornburg. Depart, or not one of you will be spared. Not one will be left alive to take tidings back to the north. You do not know your peril. There it is. Minas Morgul, the Tower of Sorcery. The shadowed evil that has tainted this sister city to Minas Tirith will by dawn be no more. Sauron shall know his time is soon coming to an end. None of that will deter me. This will be our hour of triumph. We will see moonlight gleam from the tower before the night is through.
Why is it that no matter what creature I dissect, I cannot find meaning? Yes, you're right. Perhaps there is greater meaning in love. You and I could, killing people? Slay me if you must, but I refuse to end another life, for Whoops. Well, looks like I'm the captain now. I've explored the entire galaxy, but the only woman I've ever wanted is you. Huh. I'm into it. So, like, exactly how many people do I need to kill before I get a girlfriend?
I lit you once, Iron Fool, and I'll do it again! Get a taste of these rockets! Alright, try this laser on for size! Fine! I didn't want to do this, but you've given me no choice. Time to launch this nuke on my back!
Looks like it's stuck.
What? But it's wired to go off in 30 seconds! And if it's stuck to my back, and I can't get out of my armor, please help me!
Are you still on that pathetic little quest? The one you think will reveal your past? Wouldn't you like to meet the demons of your mind? You're nothing but an empty puppet of the church. A marionette on a string. Let me help you. After all, I am a man of science. Ah, the pot calls the kettle black. 4 children, 3 goats, and a rather nasty massacre of poultry. Yes, I'm well aware of my past. A man has to eat, doesn't he? I think you'll find the view from here most enchanting.
Blood, sweat, and tears. That's what turned this dream into a magnificent reality, gentlemen.
That and Bruce Wayne's money.
Spoken like a true county prosecutor, Mr. Dent. Money always helps, but it is the ingenuity of this city's captains of industry that provided these marvels. And may you select few truly enjoy this special preview of the Gotham World's Fair. The Stairway to Heaven. A fully electronical lantern bright enough to illuminate the very celestial firmament above, higher even than the police department's new lighter-than-air patrol craft.
Let's see it.
The light tends to show off a bit better in the nighttime, Ambrose. But here's a sight you needn't wait to marvel at. Gotham's own answer to the Eiffel Tower. The Fox Wheel will elevate you 250 feet into the sky at the astonishing rate of 15 miles an hour.
Heavens! Can the human body even survive that kind of motion?
Most certainly, ma'am. I refer you to medical expert and Gotham's premier alienist, Dr. Hugo Strange.
What a nightmare. And such a dumb one, too. Ah!
Oh, wow! What's the matter? Were you having a nightmare too? All roads lead to the capital, they say. Wish I knew where the capital was. Feels like I've been on this road forever. Come on, Solid Gold. Enough loafing around. So tired. I'm doing the right thing, aren't I? If she won't see me, what else can I do except work even harder? At first, I worked to be worthy of her, but now I work to forget. You were right, Siulan. I should thank you. What a fool. Thinking I deserved you. She wouldn't have made me happy anyway. Will you cut that out? See what happens when you fall in love.
Yes, me here not protecting these satellites, so Lex's plan not come work this. Me am not genius. Me hate toys, so me save you. Lex gone, what we do, or what not do. So what we do, or not do. Yeah, they all run away. That why me stay. He's scary and strange. Me like him. Aww, Super Baby so ugly. Me make sure you stay right here on Earth, Super Baby. Hello, Super Baby. Hello. Me do it all wrong.
It's true. I've betrayed you before. More times than I care to remember. I'll never be able to atone for my past transgressions. If I must perish here today, I'm honored that it's by your hand, brother. I'm sorry.
Loki.
Had I known my death would elicit that reaction, I would have done this years ago. Thanks to you, I now harness the power of the Thunder God inside this cube.
Loki, what's going on?
Oh, poor Thor. Obtaining this has been my goal from the very beginning. This is the final piece of the Emerald Rain project.
Loki.
Yes, that's right. Joining the Avengers was an act. I've been playing you right from the start.
Cade Yeager, I do not know. But whenever you look to the stars, think of one of them as my soul. Defend this family, Autobots, as they have you. Defend all they can be. There are mysteries to the universe we were never meant to solve. But who we are and why we are here are not among them. Those answers we carry inside. I am Optimus Prime, and this message is to my creators. Leave planet Earth alone, 'cause I'm coming for you. I return. Your swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnaga, who came to Zerus long ago. He forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet, some of us were hidden, overlooked. We multiplied. We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become Primal Zerg. You must become pure. He desired our strength, the ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow. And so he bound the Zerg to a single overriding will. They lost their identity and became his slaves.
The hive mind. That's Amon's corruption?
It is. And a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
Multiple Batmans. What a terrifying thought. Hand-washing all of those capes. The tea is Darjeeling, the sandwiches are turkey, the pills are for your headache.
Thanks, Alfred. I don't know what I'd do without you.
For starters, you'd wash your own cape. I've laid out the tuxedo and shined your shoes for the gala opening for the new Inca installation at the museum tonight.
Now, that's tonight already?
Yes, sir. And since the dig was underwritten by the Wayne Foundation, it would be impolite for Bruce Wayne not to make an appearance.
All right. Tell Dick and Oliver I want them there too. I've got a bad feeling about this party.
Master Tim as well?
Oh no, I hate the museum. Why would I want to look at a bunch of boring old-fashioned ways to do things when I have all this cool tech to do it for me?
Gala is in an hour. Try not to be late. As usual.
Frost warned me that you two had become allies. I did not think you capable of such dishonor, Sub-Zero. He should have killed you as he promised. Now I finish what he could not. The past you know is no longer set. The Cyber Lin Kuei will usher in Chronica's new era. Send another extraction vehicle, Johnny Cage. Cyrax defeated you when you were younger and stronger. As I am his superior, I am yours.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't wanna hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. If you come clean, I can help you.
You really wanna help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
I could have handled it, but thanks. You might want to run now. Stay down before things get worse. Robin, you're wounded. Nice, Robin. Are you ready for action, friend? Yes. Is this Wayne Tech? Another weapon for the arsenal? My parents' memory will not fade. I can't stop. I won't. Gotham still needs me. There's a room waiting for you in Arkham, Joker. What now, Joker? This doesn't change a thing, Joker. How long can you keep running, Selina? Criminals are a superstitious, cowardly lot. Arkham will be full in no time. There will always be a Batman in Gotham. People like you are why I donned the mask. This changes nothing. You're a twisted reflection of what obsession can lead to. I will not let that happen. It's time to put an end to you, vampire. Get to cover and patch yourself up. Fear is my ally, Lantern. But I don't need a ring. I am the Dark Knight. This has some real power.
About time, too, Alice. Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space. But you know I can be. Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this Wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard. Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order. Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self. The Vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service. Really, that's a pity. One's certainly looking for you. Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit. Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you. Making friends, Alice? You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were. Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
You should have seen him in person. Anakin Skywalker. He was my master.
Kanan said he was the greatest warrior the Jedi had in the Clone Wars.
He was powerful, rarely lost a battle. But what surprised people was how kind he was. He cared deeply about his friends, and looked out for them until the end.
Practice these exercises mindfully, and you'll see improvement. I promise.
Do you know what happened to him?
The last time I saw him, he was rushing off to save the Chancellor. Then everything changed. The war ended, and the Jedi were accused of treason. One by one, they were hunted down.
By the Inquisitors.
Or worse.
Speaking of Inquisitors, Ahsoka, what do you think about us doing the hunting for a change?
When you defeated one, 2 more came. Who's to say we wouldn't multiply our problems yet again?
And there's Vader.
I don't disagree, but the fact remains we can't protect our friends from Vader and his Inquisitors. I can barely protect you.
I don't need protecting.
It's times like these that Anakin and I would turn to someone like Obi-Wan or Master Yoda. They always had the answer. Well, almost always.
The better to eat you with. Spider-Man, what are you doing here?
I came for the meteor shard, but now I'm going.
Not bringing him along like the others?
Who are you talking to? The last thing I remember was a man with a bubble for a head.
The big bad guy is a bubblehead?
If he can ID our mastermind, he's in.
And after I hurt Bubble Man, I eat you.
Alone I have conquered an entire universe and reduced trillions of planets to antimatter, feasting on each, one by one. But still, I hunger. These factories are scattered to the far reaches of your space. Once activated, an army of manhunter slaves will aid me in my mission of destruction. You will merely be the first I consume.
I come from a planet called Umo, and I must say I've been in Aiske's debt for some time now. Well, you see, I've been borrowing your body every now and then for quite a while.
Wait, you what?
I'm a walk-in who borrowed your body. Well, sure, I can come and go as I please. I can pass from one body into another as I choose.
So you're some kind of free agent?
Well, in order for Earth people to understand extraterrestrials, they need a deep understanding of the spirit world and souls. I thought it would still be too difficult for Earthlings to understand this, so I decided to secretly walk into his body.
Why did you choose Aiske?
Why? Well, during my observations, I discovered I'm rather fond of your Earth-made cartoons. Japanese anime is especially good. I won't tell anyone what I saw. Please! I won't tell anyone you like girly shows! Your secrets are safe with me forever!
Chances? Pretty good. Considering I've already killed one. The Vanderberg Conference some years ago. An annual meeting of the world's top economic powers. The kind of get-together that gives conspiracy theorists palpitations. I was there to kill a man.
On a job?
I was hired, yes. But it was also personal. I knew this job would make my reputation internationally. Plenty of potential employers there. Third world countries aren't normally invited to real meetings like this. That's what the UN is for. A place for the powerless to whine about the white man. But they invited Wakanda to the big boys' table because everyone wanted a crack at their resources. Untouched petroleum deposits, medical cures unknown in the Western world, and vibranium. The rarest, most valuable mineral on Earth.
Thank you, Master Windu. I'll take it from here. Attention! Now, I'm only going to say this once, so turn up your audio inputs. Once we're inside the cruiser, we make our way to C Deck. That's where their communication center is housed. We bypass security here and here, divert the super battle droids here, then we break the vault code, beat the swarm mine, steal the encryption module, and return home in time for my promotion ceremony to Brigadier General. Are we clear? Good! That's what I like. No questions. D-Squad, fall in line!
I have fought with honor, endured the brand of shame, dealt out vengeance. Even at the threshold of oblivion, I stood against false truth and the all-consuming flood. But now, new foes have risen, and I have become their prey. Strange in appearance, these warriors hunt me. I see courage and conviction in their eyes, but also questions. The same questions I ask myself. In a lifetime of war, is this the end? My final battle? Will this hunter be the end of me? Were it so easy.
You fool. It is time for you to stop. You did not believe a ragtag ranger could contend with my will, did you? I am beyond your power. You shall pay for your arrogance. Ia rohishoxia apu buya muyaha!
I feel I've earned the right to call you Noct. For a moment I felt death's chill wind. Such is the might of the gods. But then I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me, nevertheless. My feelings, at least. And after all the memories we've shared, remember this. I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past. Nay. You mustn't take what's not yours.
Where is he?
He? The little gunman's a short shot away.
Where?
Where else but Gralia, the seat of the Empire? I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. And you might even find your crystal. With all these demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go, then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend.